A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant ruling that has sent shockwaves through the political landscape, a Georgia appeals court has determined that Fulton County District Attorney Fani Willis must be disqualified from prosecuting President-elect Donald Trump and several of his allies in the high-profile election interference case stemming from the 2020 presidential election. The decision, delivered in a 2-1 vote by the appeals court in Atlanta, centers around concerns regarding a romantic relationship between Willis and Nathan Wade, a former top deputy in her office. The court noted that this relationship created a significant appearance of impropriety that could undermine public confidence in the integrity of the judicial process. While we recognize that an appearance of impropriety generally is not enough to support disqualification, this is the rare case in which disqualification is mandated and no other remedy will suffice to restore public confidence in the integrity of these proceedings, the court stated in its opinion. This ruling raises critical questions about the future of the case, which involves Trump and 14 of his associates, including notable figures such as Rudy Giuliani and Mark Meadows. The legal challenges faced by Trump have been extensive since his loss in the 2020 election, with this case being one of 4 criminal prosecutions he has encountered in recent years. The other cases, including a New York case regarding hush money payments, have seen varying degrees of progress in the courts. Trump's lead lawyer, Steve Sado, expressed approval of the ruling, describing it as a well-reasoned and just decision. The ruling does not necessitate the dismissal of the case entirely. However, it does require the appointment of a new state prosecutor to continue the proceedings. The implications of this ruling are profound, especially as Trump prepares for a potential return to the White House on January 20th. His spokesperson has emphasized the need for an immediate end to what they describe as the political weaponization of the justice system. Notably, Trump has previously indicated plans to use federal resources to investigate political rivals upon his return to power. The disqualification of Willis is particularly significant given the backdrop of the case, which began in February 2021 after Trump's controversial phone call with Georgia's Secretary of State Brad Raffensperger. During that call, Trump urged Raffensperger to find enough votes to overturn his defeat in the state, which was decided by a narrow margin of just 11,779 votes in favor of Joe Biden. The ensuing investigation led by Willis delved into numerous allegations, including harassment of election workers and the creation of false certificates to support Trump's claims of victory. In August 2023, Willis's office issued a sweeping indictment against Trump and several co-defendants, accusing them of orchestrating a criminal enterprise aimed at overturning the election results. The case has seen 4 defendants plead guilty to lesser charges, while Trump and the remaining co-defendants have pleaded not guilty. The legal team for Trump has consistently sought to have the charges dismissed, arguing that Willis's personal relationship with Wade constituted a conflict of interest. Although a Fulton County judge previously ruled that Willis could remain on the case provided that Wade stepped down, the appeals court found that this remedy did not adequately address the underlying issues of impropriety. The dissenting opinion from Judge Benjamin Land emphasized the importance of respecting the trial court's original ruling, arguing that the appeals court lacked sufficient legal justification for its decision. As the legal landscape continues to evolve, the future of the Georgia election interference case remains uncertain. The ruling has not only disrupted the prosecution but also added to the growing narrative surrounding Trump's legal battles, which many analysts and commentators view as politically charged. With the 2024 presidential election on the horizon, the implications of this case could reverberate through the campaign, shaping public perception and influencing voter sentiment. The developments in this case will be closely monitored as both sides prepare for what could be a contentious legal battle ahead. As the legal proceedings unfold, the public's trust in the judicial system will be tested, and the outcome of this case could have far-reaching consequences for the political landscape in the United States. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.